Hi, I'm Melissa Rhiannon, and I'm making these videos because I want to be able to. I can feel the panic whenever I'm going into the stores, and my son called me today. He's in military training, and he's wondering what's going on. And a lot of my friends are upset as well, and kind of freaking out. We're all freaking out. So when it comes to this coronavirus crisis management, I wanted to be able to give people tips on how to better manage not just the crisis that's happening, but also their emotions when it comes to feeling more in control, and what you can do to feel more in control, and what you can do to actually be more in control of your situation during this crisis. So the first video is on crisis preparedness. And so there's two main things that we need to remember. First of all, we need to stay calm, and second, we need to take control. So we don't always know how to take control, and unless we stay calm, we're not going to know how to take control. So that's why those are the first two most important things. So the reason that this is so important to stay calm, so the first thing to address is staying calm. So the reason staying calm is important is because our amygdala, our reptile brain, it's the reactionary brain, and so when we are not calm, we don't make rational decisions, and we go out and we buy too much of one thing, or as example with the toilet paper and the paper products, everyone went out and bought and just cleaned out the shelves, and now more shelves are being cleaned out because people are not making rational decisions right now because they don't know what to do. They're just reacting. So the first and most important thing, number one, is stay calm and breathe, and then figure out how to become prepared. So how do we do this to try to, so okay, let's say I need to figure out, what do I need to do? I need to make a list. I need to figure, what do I need at the store? Okay, stop. And the first thing you need to do is breathe. So sit, and I know everybody's like, oh my God, whatever, this is a crisis. We're not doing yoga techniques. Okay, give me a second to explain why. Okay, when you breathe in and out properly, it calms the amygdala that I mentioned before, which is the reactionary lizard brain, as some people have called it. And so when that is overactive, we do not make rational or logical decisions. When we calm the amygdala, then we begin to make rational, logical decisions. And that's what we need right now in crisis management. Logical decisions. So first we need to breathe. And, this is one of those things that's hard for me because I like to hold my breath when I have anxiety. I want to hold my breath until I pass out. But I've been learning this breathing technique, and it's very helpful. You breathe in to the count of 4, hold to the count of 4, breathe out to the count of 8, and you do it just 3 times. So it's not like you have to do 20 minutes of breathing to calm your amygdala. It really is not necessary. So again, okay, maybe I didn't count right, but you get the idea. Count in to the count of 4, hold to the count of 4, breathe out to the count of 8. That calms that lizard brain and gets it under control. Okay? Then you have the ability to think. Once you have the ability to think Then you have the ability to plan, and once you have a plan, you can take action and you will feel more in control. As an example, for me personally, I decided today, after thinking, breathing, or thinking, realizing I couldn't think, and then breathing, and then thinking and making a plan, is two of the things that I came up with. Actually, I started doing inventory in our home to try to figure out what things would be needed, what things we had. And then while I was doing inventory, I was thinking to myself, oh, well, I need to share this with my friend. I need to share this with my family. I need to, so I decided to make these videos to share with anybody who wants to help. And so those are the two things that I'm doing to take action and to make me feel better. Okay, so your actions. You need to, after you breathe, after you think and plan, part of the planning is you make a list of what you need. First, you make a list of what you need. If you don't know what that is, I'm going to do another video of things that we'll need, and then also you can make suggestions so that we can all be on, help each other. And then 2, you need to make a list of what you have. Like I said, I started taking inventory and realized, well, we have certain things. We don't have other things, so I don't need to go out and buy the whole store. I just need to go buy those items, and everything is fine. It made me feel better. It made me feel more relaxed and calm and less freaked out. So, in my next videos, some of them, I'm going to discuss the list of needs, and what you can do to take action and feel in control without feeling that panic feeling that we're all feeling right now. So lastly, we need to remember that to always keep our integrity. We're not a pack of wolves. Actually, wolves are pretty awesome. We're human beings who have compassion and care about each other, and we need to remember that, and not let our overactive fear amygdala brain take over and get too excited to where we can't keep our integrity. And then we also need to be kind. We all feel fear. But we can get through this. We've gotten through, as a country and as a planet, we have gotten through many crises, and we have been better for it. We have learned things, and we've had better technology, better health care, better emergency response systems, better health and sanitation. So all of the crises that we've ever gone through to that were painful, we had to learn from those, but we learned from those and we became better as a species. So we need to remember that. Keep your integrity, be kind, and we will get through this. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.